Y'all bring attention to the wrong things. I mean, he say things like that in all his raps, so he might just be rapping. LOL. So that line made y'all think of him and he's still alive. Notice how all rap fans are professional meat riders. He's been in his bag. Y'all reaching. Fans think, okay, and birds fly. What the F this got to do with EBK Juvie? Bro not even dead. I thought Juvie was locked. Oh yeah, definitely. Why is this nigga singing? Y'all always promoting the wrong shit. Now, what the heck are they talking about? What is they speaking of? Well, turns out who they actually want to refer to is not the person that they're referring to. But let's hear the lyrics real quick.
Ain't no not to play, you just gotta kill a nigga once. Cause he said my name is rap, we turned his ass to once. Saying my name on the neck cause he ain't in my truck. Want me to respond to that, but I don't care that much.
If you're unfamiliar, Cairo, Juvie, GHerbo, been not seeing eye to eye. Y'all remember Cairo and GHerbo having issues, then Cairo ended up on camels. You know what I'm saying? Riding camels with him across the dam, and like, I don't remember, some shit, like in Egypt or something like that. But Juvie was still talking shit. But everybody really focused on them first words, talking about all you got to do is kill somebody once and all this stuff and everything. They talking about J-Dog. Roll it.
This is a rock dad, y'all. Like, look at this road. Rock dad right here. You see this shit? Like, damn, GHerbo, you won't come. It's your man's dad ass. Like, no rock dad in front of the store. We can't even go in this bitch, got liquor, and do nothing. Like, this is Say Life and Exes, bro. Like, we can't do shit on our block, bro. Like, I'm just taking y'all around the hood of what's going on and why I'm so, like, threw off when he say he doing all this. When he can just open stores and don't gotta give us shit. And we can just come to the store ourselves and spend our money with you and you get them back in. Like, make it make sense. Turn, though. Keep going. 7824. If y'all know what this is, 7824 X's. This where this shit, like, kind of like a real star that we in L&B. Like, this the building. It still look on X's. It's terrible out here. Been in the crib. Like, this what he shot. I'll be in the game where he's at.
And you guys are familiar with the story, right? CWB Chicago. ATF. Man on felony pretrial release fired 2 guns at once in deadly South Shore shooting. A man who was already on felony pretrial release fired 2 guns at once in the South Shore alley last month, killing 1 man and injuring another, according to a newly filed federal complaint. Fabius L. Shipman, a convicted felon with a 2019 federal drug conviction, was charged Friday in United States District Court with illegally possessing ammunition. Prosecutors say Shipman opened fire with a gun in each hand during a September 29th confrontation behind the 2500 block of 78th Street. The entire attack was captured on surveillance footage, providing key evidence that helped investigators identify Shipman even when the surviving victim did not, which means Youngin wasn't even ratting. That's what's up. The footage showed a man with his pronounced limp, later identified as Shipman, arriving in a black Cadillac Escalade and walking into the alley around 3:36 p.m. He approached a group of men and appeared to get into an argument with at least one of them before pulling 2 handguns from his waistband, the federal complaint said. He then opened fire with both weapons, killing 26-year-old Jalen Hibbler and injured a 17-year-old boy. The shooter fled the scene in the Escalade moments later. Y'all can see this right here, which is, this is a crazy stance, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't play video games, but if I did, that's pretty much the damn stance I'm taking in video games. Police recovered 19 shell casings of 2 different calibers at the scene, according to a federal complaint filed by an agent with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Multiple law enforcement officers, including a opposing police officer and a former Chicago police officer now working as an ATF research specialist, reviewed the video and recognized Shipman as the gunman. The complaint said the opposing officers stopped Shipman for a traffic violation in February, an interaction that was recorded by the officer's body cam, but Shipman allegedly sped away from the traffic stop and was later arrested while wearing a White Sox baseball hat with a gold sticker on the brim, a hat identical to the one worn by the shooter, according to the complaint. Bruh, I can't even say nothing because I do have my favorite hats too. I ain't gonna hold you. I got like 30 hats, but I only wear like the same 5. The ATF's intelligence research specialist remembers Shipman and Shipman's limp from an encounter in June 2019. The complaint said at the time of the shooting, Shipman was on pretrial release for felony charges stemming from the posing incident, according to court records. He was previously convicted in 2019 of federal cocaine trafficking charges and sentenced to 5 years in prison, making it illegal for him to possess guns or ammunition. Shipman is the 15th person accused of killing or trying to kill someone in Chicago this year while on felony pretrial release. His limp stems from injuries he suffered after a car crash while fleeing from Chicago police in 2013. 4 people, including Shipman and a CPD officer, were injured in that incident. I don't think Herbo was speaking about J-Dog. I don't. Okay. I don't think Herbo was speaking about J-Dog, but I do believe Herbo's smart enough to know when you say shit like this, everybody gonna try to put the pieces together. Just is the truth. Because at the end of the day, when you make it and you in your hood, you have to unfortunately be in your hood, be with your people, do dumb stuff, ride around, and Lord knows you only taking penitentiary chances. So now all you are an asset to deplete the whole entire hood. Because people gonna want to get around you. They gotta show how tough they are. They gotta show how much gang they are. And then you have to turn around and then either match that or just a notch below that or a notch above that. And we've seen this countless times. We've seen how people will get on the internet and diss for cats in their hood, how they used to be from their hood, but they still from their hood, but because they have money, that's how the hood changes. It's one of the funnier things. And it's funny because if Buddy can learn to shut the hell up and just kind of make sense. There was a quote by Meek Mill, and I thought it was one of the dopest quotes, if not top 5 dopest quotes I ever heard. He said, money didn't change me, it changed y'all. You didn't used to ask for this. You didn't used to do this. Money made y'all change around me. Now, if you know Lil Herb, you know he been rapping since he was 16. So it's bound to happen when a wave happens to a city and somebody who is nice in their crew actually gets looked at by labels as, bruh, all we got to do is find this one and then milk this one and then make as much money from it as possible. True indeed. Now, like I say, if Lil Herb, I don't know what the hell that is. Anyways, if GHerbo is dumb enough to put the pieces for them, then so be it. But I don't think so. But it could be, I ain't gonna hold you. It could be some stupid shit because they already know who did it. Now they try to figure out the reason why he did it. Y'all like, wait. Yeah. Can't be mad about that. What's going to stop Buddy from name dropping? What's going to stop Buddy from saying, well, this was because of this and this was because of that? What's going to stop Buddy from doing that? Nigga, these streets ain't as real as y'all think they are. Don't give a damn how they come out. You be blessed to get your one little crew, hang out with them, and be the clique in your hood, which most hoods are like this any damn ways. And the reason for that is because the cats that bang your hood all the time, most of them only got intent for themselves. It's hard not to be a human being and not be selfish. It's one of the dumbest things if you're not. So, I don't know, bruh. I think Herbo know what he's doing, though. I never thought Herbo was a stupid rapper. Now, I did think he was kind of dumb when he did that damn scam shit. But other than that, I just was like, all right, bruh. We just gonna mess around and do it this way. And it is what it is. But as far as what I believe and what actually happened, I don't know. Because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Lil Herb, a.k.a. GHerbo, is one of them cats that's going to believe he can buck the system when the system done bucked so many rappers? Remember, one of the things about Lil Durk's case is it don't sound slam dunk at all. Because if it was, there would be multiple counts. But one thing they did say about Lil Durk is this: coded language. You telling me if they don't find some type of connection between Herbo and the alleged shooter, that they can't come up with some bullshit ass code of language? We'll see. Subscribe, turn bells to notify, share to keep your people awake. Click right here for the Tekashi 69 video. And make sure you hit that like button so I can hurry up and get these away. We are 30K away from the giveaway. And only really dropped down to 80 this week. Only 80 people are actively ready for it. So, hey, it is what it is. Or click right here for the playlist. I'll catch you on the next one.